Before you file your taxes this year, there are a couple of things that you may want to put on your radar, especially if you're an employee. So the first one is the no tax on tip. Yeah, that's very new. It's a temporary deduction of up to $25,000 for qualified tips that were received by a person in an occupation that does get tips. So we're talking about restaurant owners a lot, right? Now, this deduction is an above the line deduction, right? So therefore, it's available to any taxpayer who claims the standard deduction to itemize it. Yeah, so it does start to phase out when the taxpayer does have that money and it exceeds $150,000 and then fully phases out at around $400,000. Here's CPA Angie Brazel with the details.
They did not require the W-2s to be updated for 2025. So this year when you get your W-2, it won't necessarily break out how much your overtime income was. It may. Some employers have gone ahead and put it in a certain box so that you can see what it is. But a lot of employers will be providing you with just your last pay stub or with some kind of information to go on. So if you just have your last pay stub and it says your tip income was $3,000, or your overtime income was $3,000, you have to divide that by 3. Because it would be time and a half to determine how much is eligible for the deduction.
And this is not the only one. Also, you're talking about the no tax on overtime. So that's really new. Again, also a temporary deduction. This one is up to $12,500. This deduction, as we also mentioned with the no tax on tips, it's also an above the line deduction, therefore available for taxpayers who claim the standard deduction or itemize that deduction. This one, same thing, $150,000 and then fully phases out at $400,000.